Hello, my name is Noah. I'm with Mensch Manufacturing. Today we're going to be going over our larger trailer side shooter models as well as the options that are available within them. We have three different 16-foot trailer side shooter models. We have our W3385, which is based primarily around sand, our W3390, which is going to have a little wider opening, and it's going to be for light materials as well as sand. And we have our W3380, which is a light material specific unit only. This one we have here is our W3385. We redid this for local, or not even a national construction company that they wanted to have us redo some things on. And you can see it's got the little bit shallower sides to it. We're putting less weight on the chain, and it's a sand specific unit only. You can put light materials in there, but at that point there might be a need for mechanical agitation and or vibration, which those three options are available on all three 16-foot models. This one right here, again, is the 85. It's got a little bit shallower sides to it. That way we're not putting as much weight on the chain. The 3390 is going to have a little bit wider throat to it, a little bit steeper side. That's going to aid in light materials coming down and hopefully eliminate that need for mechanical agitation or vibration. And then we have our W3380, which is our widest model. That's got almost a straight side to it, and that's going to eliminate the need for any mechanical agitation, but it's going to require to use a light material only just because of the weight of all the capacity that it would be able to hold. Typically our 16-foot models, they're going to hold about 15 to 16 yards of material. We do have height extensions that are available for these. We have a 1 foot or 2 foot height extension that's available, and that's recommended on the W3380 only, as if you were to add that much sand to it, it would just overwhelm the weight of the axles and the hubs. The axle and the hubs, we do have two different models that you're able to choose from. We have this here, which is our walking beam, and on the 85 and the 90, that is all that's available. We don't have any options for different axles. However, on the W3380 as a light material only, we are able to run a single axle. So if we're doing a lot of tight maneuvers, or if we want to save some cost, we're able to go to that option where that's a single axle only. On these three units, we do have three different styles of hydraulic drive that we're able to use. This one specifically is using tractor remote hydraulics. There's a cost savings. Again, by doing that, we can eliminate pumps and gearboxes and valves. We do recommend that you have at least 3 remotes and 25 gallons a minute of flow. The 3 remotes is going to allow you to run the cross conveyor, tilt, as well as the cross conveyor motor and the main chain motor. And then we're going to have a manual jack, just like we see here on the door. Typically what we see is a customer would set that, then they wouldn't have to manipulate that much, if at all. If you do want to have that on a hydraulic cylinder, then we would need to have that 4th hydraulic remote. The other options that we have are a self-contained hydraulic system. This one right here would just require a PTO shaft. And then we have a gearbox pump, we have a reservoir, we have all of that set up for you. All of it is tested in-house. And we have 2 different options up there as far as a manual valve, or you can go with a remote control if you have a cab tractor. So there are 3 different options for hydraulic drives on those. We also have right here, again, we're showing it on a construction-based unit, the cross conveyor. This is a wider cross conveyor than what we normally have. This one's 8 feet wide, where typically we have a 6.5 foot, as well as this one is able to slide to the left and to the right. That enables you to put material in a trench if that's what we're trying to do, or what we got this for is for calf hutches on big calf ranches. If they want to dispense the material inside of the back of that calf hutch, they're able to do so at low speeds. This conveyor will typically go at a lower speed, and we have a deflector option on this as well, so that we're able to precisely put that material where we want it and how we want it. This specific customer, they're doing about a 4 foot wide trench, and they're doing about 4 inches deep in sand, and that helps them get the machine away from the trench and just kind of set it right down in there where they want it, instead of trying to blast it in. We would love for you guys to contact us if you have any further questions on any of these models or on any of these options, or you can reach out to your local Mensch dealer, and they would love to help you as well. Thank you.